name is Raquel. I teach Pilates at the Venture Center on Mondays at 10:30, so you're welcome to come on site. But today we're going to be doing an online brief class. The benefits of Pilates, one of them is that it really makes you aware of the way you do things, so increases your self-awareness and also improves your posture. Also, it's really good for your flexibility, so it really makes your limbs longer and leaner. Pilates is about happiness, really, because it's the happiness that comes when you get to know yourself and the things that you can do, as I said, or no. Yeah. The first time I went to a Pilates class, like 20 years ago, I think, I just fell in love with it. I was, wow, I love this, it's very much me. It was a little bit like yoga, but not, and I thought, this is really nice. So I decided to study to become a teacher myself. My classes are not just like Pilates, all the exercises. I integrate many aspects of my life, things that I have learned. My Pilates is very, they call it somatic. It's very much about listening to your body, observing the way you do things. Try to be honest about what you can do, what you cannot do. And very, very important in my class is the transitions. So, and that's very symbolic because life is full of transitions. And the transitions in the class, like the way you move from one place to the next place, the gentleness, the awareness, all that, is very, very important. Because sometimes that's when you hurt yourself. Like things like getting off the bus, on the bus. And in fact, when I did my course, my Pilates course, nobody even mentioned about those things. So it's something that I cannot imagine a Pilates class without transitions. We're going to start with the alignment first. So in alignment, our feet are parallel always. The knees are soft. The tailbone is under the pelvis. The shoulders are down away from the ears and back. So there's a big gap between your ears and your shoulders. So this is your posture. And this is the basics for any exercise we do standing up. The crown of the head is lifted. So once you're in alignment, I'm going to show you the first exercise. The next one is a balance exercise. You're still coming to that alignment at the beginning. And then you're going to send your tummy in. Imagine you're wearing a big corset or a big belt, very, very tight belt. And then you're going to keep it tight. And then you're going to start moving one arm and the opposite leg off the floor. And then slowly release. So you're going to exhale through your lips to lift. You're going to inhale through the nose to release. And a few more rounds like that. If you want to do more, if you feel this is too easy for you, then you can stretch the leg instead and release. You can change the action of the arms if you prefer, making circles or anything else. But the posture stays all the way, so we don't move forward and back. So you send the chin towards your chest. Slowly, slowly relax the arms, tilt the chin in, and start to roll your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Make sure the crown of the head is facing the floor. So really making space and sending your breath towards your spine. Take about 30 seconds to come down. And walking the hands very slowly, very important that transition, very slowly into all fours. Here the hands are underneath the shoulders, you spread the fingers like a frog, and then you're going to send the tummy in, away from the mat. Really, really lift yourself here, don't drop. And then lift them really slowly. Inhaling, release. Exhaling, lengthen, keep the body still, and lift. So it doesn't matter how many you do, it's more about the quality of the movement. Even if you do 3 of them, even if you do 1, it's the quality, the gentleness of the action. Support for your head, a cushion or something else. We're going to stay there for 30 seconds. Think about the elbows not touching the floor. Really send the bottom towards your heels, recovering. So this is an active resting position. You're stretching the body, but you are resting at the same time. And then slowly come to sitting. So just turn to one side. You're gonna bend the legs and have the hands on the mat. Lift with your hands, push to lift the spine. Relax the shoulders. Make sure the hands are in alignment with the spine. You're gonna glide one hand, bend the elbow, move this arm, and bring the arm up, but don't move the arm in front of the face, so it's in alignment with your ear. And then inhaling, coming back. And then you do the next one, gliding. So if the arm is not like that, it's like this. If you have any shoulder issues, you can have the hands like this instead. So you decide. You do a few times. And then from there, release the hands on the mat. And extend the legs. And again, think about lifting your spine tall. Think about being long and tall, and crown of the head lifted towards the ceiling. And then the chin is parallel to the floor. Open the arms. People with shoulder issues, you can do it like that instead. So the easy option will be this, turn it to one side, and then away, and then the other side. If this is too easy for you, if your shoulders are okay, then you can open the arms, come back to center, and away from you. There, and back, turning from the trunk. And couple more. So you do what you can. Keep the legs grounded, and last one. And release the arms. Have a gentle rotation on your shoulders, just relax. Then we're gonna come into the 100 exercise. So you just come towards the front of the mat. So slowly come down. You might want to support yourself like this. Slowly come down. One of the principles of Pilates is strength. Strength that comes from the core. So that's the position. With the arms down at the beginning, chin in. The head can be off the mat or on the mat. And then you start moving the arms. Inhale, exhale. Another principle of Pilates is precision. So every movement you do is precise and gentle. This is a variation of the 100 with the arms slow. The classical exercise is like this, quite quick, but I think today it's nice to do it with the arms slow. Okay, and then when you finish, you bring the knees in, you rock side to side. Release the feet on the mat, feet as wide as the mat. And that will be your relaxing moment. Just slowly come into stillness. So that a few times, and then come to stillness and just breathe. Let the body relax and round. Think about the quality of being gentle and being strong at the same time. When you finish, just turn to one side. This is important, the way we come off the mat. So you ground your hand on the floor, and you can practice this at your place when you get off the bed in the morning. So try not to get off like this. So we're gonna really ground the hand, ground the foot, lift yourself up. Take your time, and then you come to sitting again. Take your time, sit down. Pilates is not just about exercising, it's about how you apply those exercises into your life. So it reflects in the way you move, the way you do things, even the way you react to things. When problems happen or things like that, you remain composed, centered, and in alignment. And thank you for listening. I hope it helps. See you around. Take care.